That's something you don't see just every day. I think I'm going to let him be my mascot. Been around the household for 15, 20 years. It was a campaign Taco Bell had years ago, and when the movie Godzilla, the remake of Godzilla came out, they produced these little guys, and I think that he'll be my watchdog. What happened today? Well, if you remember yesterday, yeah, I said it's a good day, but it's kind of everything's relative. Relatively speaking, it was a good day because I discovered before it was made into too big a calamity that somebody in jolly old England had hijacked my debit card and was out buying things, teacups and sundries, to the tune of about $600-700 total. Went to the bank today, and the bank had taken care of it. My account is almost back to normal. They did charge me a fee for the two spurious purchases that they made, which I'm going to object to on Monday as soon as the phones open up to I can get to wherever, the powers that be, because it's a master charge, and I would assume they have some kind of protection on that. So they took $60, $30 some odd dollars a transaction. And of course, they weren't my transactions, so I'm at least going to talk to them about it. I'm thankful that they didn't stick me for the money, but that turned out well. I mean, I don't want to lose $60, but beat losing $700. What else to do today? I went over, sat at Josh's for a while, chewed the rag with him. He's a young man across the road, has a automotive shop, nice fella, kind of my third surrogate son. He takes care of my heavy work. That's stuff that I can't do at this point in life. He's very good to me. I spent some time over there. We had company for supper. Carrie Cordell came by. Her and her daughter. And Mary up the road, she came by earlier today. We had quite a bit of traffic around here. Me and Tiana, we went out this morning, and of course went down and did a little shopping, raised some sand with Wally World, the bank there, trying to, well, I didn't actually, I just went and checked on the account, and it was, it was corrected, which is great. Other than that, not much. We watched a movie tonight, which stunk. It was bad. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. It's a brand new movie, too. Something about the men who stared goats or something, and it was that kind of movie. It really was, yes. Mom made some soup, some shrimp soup, and she liked real well. I couldn't get into it. And the idea was kind of just didn't light my fire to begin with, and then I tasted it. I said, "I almost tasted. She could cook. Try anything once," and it wasn't. It didn't fit my palate. What else? I could relate a story to you. We'll say that my dear old dad was still around. By the way, I didn't bring this up myself. It's something I'm plagiarizing off of TV, but I thought it was funny, and I haven't heard it in years, so I'm going to tell it. Anyway, premise being that dear old Dad got on in years, and he finally got to the point where he couldn't really service himself anymore. You know, he had to have full-time help, so Ma couldn't, you know, handle him. So after a while, it was decided, and he actually went along with it, you know, that he would move into a old folks home, custodial place, and he doing fine, and you know, he big about it, told everybody to get on with their lives. Told Ma that she ought to get out and you know, get around and meet new people. So I went up to see him today, and I told him, I said, Ma has gone out and she's mixed and mingled and she's met a new person and they're dating. It's a nice black man. Needless to say, he almost had a stroke. Anyway, with that crummy joke, I'll shut this down, and I think maybe I'll get my little friend here to sign off for me, and then we'll see how this thing works. Come on, guy. Talk to you tomorrow.